Welcome. You are watching Line Screw 1. Well, hello tubers, hope you're doing well wherever you are in this crazy YouTube universe. It's a beautiful day here in Lotus Land in British Columbia, and I figured I'd share with you some of my plans that are about to happen. Always, of course, plans take time, money, and effort, but hey, what else are you gonna do with your life? So anyway, I'm in a weird position where I've got opportunity to travel and really, you know, I guess that's pretty much all I've been doing, but I've been cheating, traveling with airplanes. I'm actually going to go on the road again with the motorhome, and of course I still got the motorcycle hauler. When I used to haul the Yamaha R3, this will fit on there just perfect. So me and the white whale and the Ninja are going to be hitting the road. So right now I'm ordering a lot of crap on Amazon and getting rid of a lot of crap. It's amazing, you know, when you only move your motorhome maybe 60 miles a year and you use it as an apartment, you accumulate a lot of stuff, things you actually don't need. And I'll be giving away a lot of stuff. I wish I could just offer it online so they come get it, but you know, it's a hassle. I'll just have to give it away to people I know locally or toss it. Everything from, you know, stacks of DVDs to old equipment you're never going to use again, but you accumulated because you needed it back then, to you know, food in the back of your freezer that you put there a year ago that you never ate, you know. So anyway, I got cleaning, tidying, organizing, giving away, and logistics to do, and I'll be hitting the road in a few weeks. And you're wondering, well, why haven't you always just been doing that? Well, I told you guys, it's just so expensive to just, you know, willy-nilly do it one weekend here, one there. The distances are so vast here in Western Canada and the Pacific Northwest that, you know, these short trips for 3-4 days, by the time you pay the fuel on a 9-mile-per-gallon vehicle and you buy some steaks and a 6-pack of beer and a couple T-bone steaks, you might as well stay at the Pan Pacific Hotel. You know, it's kind of so pathetic. But longer trips, they're definitely worth it. Longer trips, the longer you're away, the more you're on the road. So, yeah, that's kind of what the game is. And what kind of precipitated it was, as many of you know, I have multiple income sources, and I've had an involvement with a corporation on and off for quite a few years, and I'm also an investor. And a couple days ago, had a chat with the CEO, and the contract work and the things I've done with them on and off for the last few years, intermittently, they can't afford me anymore, and they can't afford a lot of people. But because I'm an investor and I want them to turn things around, it's probably for the best, because it's all about the bottom line when it comes to corporations, right? And the more money they can save right now, the better my share price is going to be down the road. So yeah, I'm good with it. It's good, and it's a business decision that I agree with, and I would actually make the same decision. But hey, if a company wants to use my services intermittently for things and they want to pay me, and especially if they treat me good. If you treat me good, I'm gonna keep coming back. I'm like a bear. If you feed a bear, I'm gonna keep coming back. Speaking of bears, whenever I come to this area and walk around, there's like a big brown bear that lives here every year. And the funny thing is, almost all the time that I come here, I don't bring bear spray. But hey, I grew up in the Yukon around bears and in northern BC, and I've never really had a bad experience with bears, including grizzlies. So the odds are against me having any problems. But I got a lot of work, you know, that 3-letter word that the nomads hate, the J-O-B. I kind of got a J-O-B for myself right now. We're organizing, tidying, logistics. In fact, I even ordered a EcoFlow, Delta EcoFlow, so that I can run air conditioning intermittently, and I can run it off the solar. So I've got a unique way I'm going to hook it up to my solar panels and another panel, so that if I'm on a road camp somewhere off the Coquihalla, British Columbians will know about the Coquihalla, off grid up in the mountains, because it is summer. Summer actually starts in what, 10 days, so it's good timing, really good timing. If I want to run the microwave or my air fryer for 12 minutes, I don't want to lug out the damn generator and plug it in and turn it on, put the choke on. You guys all know what that is. It takes fuel, it takes effort. You know, with a high power lithium solar generator, you know, they've got a lot of power capacity nowadays, and they've gone down in price. So down the road, once it gets settled, I'm going to show you how I'm going to wire that up. I've got a unique way that I'm going to do that. And it'll solve a problem and reduce, it won't eliminate, but it will reduce some of my gasoline consumption from my generator. So I think that's a smart move. Just ordered that from Amazon the other day. So I got to stick around and wait for that. And in the meantime, like I said, logistics. Even got to figure out how Philip, my dove, is going to travel with me. I might get a smaller little carrier so I can put him somewhere else. So I don't know how he's going to be freaked out traveling around. But he's pretty resilient. I think he's going to like it. But I have to think about Philip, because he's part of the travel plan. He's fun to have around. He tends to like me, and I tend to like him, so that's all that matters. And he's cheap. He lives on seeds. So anyway, that is the update. But the big thing happening today, of course, is the big Edmonton Oilers versus the Florida Panthers game. That's starting at 5 o'clock, which is, I don't know, about an hour from now. So this video will probably be posted either during or after the game. And it's a big game. A lot of Canadians are watching. I'll be watching. And, you know, we haven't had the cup back north of the border in a long time. Even though there are tons of Canadians on American teams that have won the Stanley Cup, and including even if Florida wins again today. So, yeah, but hockey's a big thing. It's a big part of our culture. So I will be having a few drinks, and in fact, that's part of the reason why I even just pulled over and going for a ride. I was, yeah, the game's coming. I'll go pick up something to drink and head her home and watch the game. So that's what's on the agenda for today, at least. So I hope you guys are doing well, and like I said, at least I'm actually joining back to being a true RV nomad. I'm not just flying business class and going from the Maple Leaf Lounge to the business class seat in row 1A. You know, I'm not cheating. You know, picking up the rental car at the airport, not cheating. You know, not on the cruise ship having someone cater to me. No, I'm actually gonna drive my own ass around in my own motorhome and camp. You know, camp. I mean, what else would anybody else do that had the time, money, and effort, and had a motorcycle and an RV and the equipment and the time, money, and effort to do it in summertime? I mean, hell, the Europeans are here en masse. They're all renting these big motorhomes, spending $300 a day plus fuel, plus, you know, RV pad rental, and they're traveling around the entire country, and they're flying here from Europe. So it's the least I could do, enjoy it. And it's probably, sad to say, the last summer that I will be doing it. Probably 85-90% chance I'm going to sell the motorhome next year, next spring. So that's the plan. And barring an accident or health concern or a heart attack, that's what I'm going to be doing. So that'll keep me busy in the short term, and then as I hit the road, you will see me on the road. So you guys put your comments down below. Hope you're doing well, and go Oilers, go! Over and out.
Can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you.